All right, Dr. Mark here. A common question that we get asked, because it's so easy to overcomplicate this topic, is what is proper nutrition? And we could go several different ways with this, but I'm just going to give you a couple bullet points to really help you refine how you consume foods and ultimately how you grocery shop and select the foods that are best for you. The first principle is going to be perfect your proteins. And proteins are the building blocks for what we use to recover after exercise, after daily activity. An important note with proteins is that we're not just what we eat in this situation, we're what they eat. So when it comes to proteins, we're going to want wild caught fish, grass fed ruminant cows or sheep or buffalo or venison, pasture raised eggs, and then also pasture raised chickens. These are traditionally going to be free of hormones, free of steroids, which will ultimately prevent those issues from really affecting our hormones in the long run. The second is going to be fix your fats. A big thing here is we tend to gravitate towards seed oils because they're cheaper, they may taste better, but ultimately those are really bad for our bodies. And the reason fats are so important is because fats in themselves are what give us a lot of energy. They're also what protect our brain and our cells. Okay, so instead of telling you what not to eat, here are the ones to stick to. Okay, it's going to be grass-fed butter. And the reason grass-fed is so important is because fats store toxins. When toxins are given to animals like cows, we'll ultimately end up eating those toxins within the fats if those cows live the conventional lifestyle. So grass-fed butter is going to be the first one, or ghee, grass-fed ghee. The second is going to be coconut oil. Organic extra virgin coconut oil is great. Extra virgin avocado oil is great. And then tallow as well. Okay, the final one that I wouldn't cook with, but is amazing with anti-inflammatory properties is organic extra virgin olive oil. And the third and final bullet point to really help you refine your shopping process is cleaning up your carbs. Okay. Sugar is one of the most addictive chemicals in the world. And ultimately, the more we can refine that and acknowledge it and avoid those, the better off we're going to be. Not only are they addictive, but sugar is one of the main causes of chronic inflammation. And with that, we really want to look at something called glycemic load and target and aim for eating foods that are lower on that spectrum. Those are going to be more berries. You can Google what exactly the glycemic load is and ultimately aim for the carbohydrates that are lower on that spectrum. And then another key tidbit is eating carbohydrates around your workout. Don't eat them first thing in the morning. Don't eat them late at night. Eat them before or after your workout window to help supply and refuel your muscle and help you recover faster. A little hack here for cleaning up your carbs is ultimately your carbs are going to be coming from fruits and vegetables. Okay. And one thing we really want to look at is what's called the Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15. The Dirty Dozen are the 12 most sprayed fruits and vegetables every single year that are in our produce section. So anything that you see as a Dirty Dozen is something that you should absolutely buy organic whenever possible. I know the top one this year is strawberries. So super, super important. You can Google both of these. They change year to year. And the Clean 15 are the 15 least sprayed fruits and vegetables that you're able to buy conventional. If you buy them organic, regardless, that's a bonus. But those are the ones that you can get away with because they're not sprayed nearly as much. Okay, I know this can be crazy. I hope this clarifies some things for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask us anytime you come into the office.